This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Buongiorno, Throw Gang. We are joined by the Anchovy Admiral, James Harris, and myself, the Commander in Ciao, Lawrence Schlossman, a.k.a. Lorenzo the Magnificent. Welcome.
Why do you get two?
To the weekly, because I'm driving. I'm driving today for the first time.
Yeah, we decided this pretty wasted last night.
Welcome to the weekly running of the boys Italiano edition with today's full episode only available on patreon.com/throwingfits. James, how was your week?
I'm good, man. All this heavy Italian food, whining and dining has caught up to me. So today was a bit of a timeout for me.
Yeah, I think
but hopefully the Coca-Cola will settle my bubble guts.
Your nerves and your bubble guts. How many poops did you take today?
Well, we don't have to talk about that in front of the paywall. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Like 6.
Okay. Before we get into James's 6 poops, airport adversaries, whether or not we are in fact foodstagram posers and a complete play-by-play, of our once-in-a-lifetime business trip to Milano. Let's get into a fit check, James.
Why don't you start first?
Oh, right.
Right?
Okay.
Or do you start first? Let's go.
I always throw to you first.
Yes, I'm throwing to you right now.
Okay.
As the driver.
Earlier today, I was in a fit.
Hold on. You realize that you have to do the fit check of the clothes you're wearing.
Yeah, I'm wearing the same thing earlier. I'm saying today I put on a fit that you saw and you were immediately repulsed and you were like, I refuse.
Yeah, give me diarrhea.
To take a fit pic of you.
Yeah.
You were a bit hungover and being bratty. But
relax, buddy.
I think I ruined your mood. But anyway, what I was wearing earlier, what I'm still wearing now, are John Elliott. Oh, I wear Gucci loafers, John Elliott socks, Wrangler jeans.
You're just describing fits past.
No.
Yesterday, what were you wearing yesterday?
Yesterday, I was wearing
fit check.
A Gitman vintage shirt. I had on my new Libero jacket earlier
with the racing stripe Ferrari.
With the racing Ferrari with the racing stripe. I have on my Rolex. I am still married despite being an absentee husband abroad. And I'm wearing Supreme Hanes boxer briefs, and I'm drinking like you a Coca-Cola Classico.
How much does Jenna love that you're now traveling for work?
Love that I'm not traveling for work?
That you are now traveling for work.
That I am now. Oh well.
That we're now international men of not much mystery.
Well, she was super bummed that I was going to Italy without her.
Yeah.
It's like,
wait, wasn't she almost supposed to come on this trip, or was she almost supposed to come to London?
No, she wanted to when we were before it was Manchester and it was London. That's when she wanted to come with. Okay. But alas, we were in the north, so that did not happen. James, what are you wearing today, sweetheart?
I believe these
Ciao, Bella.
I'm only going to describe the clothes I'm wearing. I believe these are non-misses socks.
Well, you could talk about the shoes you wore earlier. If that's where your beef.
Well, I packed 3 shoes. I packed Blawnies because it's been pissing rain all fucking
now
week.
Who's describing fits of fits past?
Gucci loafers because we're here. Mm-hmm. In the name of the Padre Madre and the House of Gucci. And then my Reebok DMX Pro shoutouts. Anonymous from socks. SK Manor Hill Big Boy cords. A vintage tee. I just searched Pavarotti merch on eBay.
Oh, also
2 or 3 things.
Quite appropriate for.
Oh, we already have a outro music, right? Well, it's Dolph. It's gonna be Young Dolph.
Oh, well, it was supposed to be Richard Cheese Creep.
But that was for Young Dolph.
Yeah,
big rip. Our Legace velvet shirt, a vintage Cebu Lions hat, and then the New York adorned earring, which we're gonna get to.
Oh my god, that's
you probably can't tell because we're recording on a potato.
Yeah,
but real scab hours over here,
dude. Your ear is fully infected. Okay. So first off, James, why are we here in Italy? For the friends at home who don't know,
to celebrate the Cheapy company, big project that they have capping off their anniversary year that we can't talk about just yet, but we are a big part of it. We were in their internal docs, which I reviewed. You didn't.
No.
And so when I was telling you about this, you were very surprised.
We were next.
The other day.
Were you alongside some big names?
Just they're billboarding the whole city.
Sick.
Whatever, paid advertising, editorial, all that good stuff, and throwing fits. We're here filming video content.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy and Larry learn how to be Italian. So we're just basically doing a bunch of Italian shit.
Yeah.
Harassing women and
being perverted psychos.
And not working hard.
Yeah. Napping, being perverted, getting shit-faced, smoking darts, etc.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Closing everything at 3 p.m.
Yeah. Shout out to our friends at Cheapy. Shout out to Big Boss Enrico and our new
Enrico.
friend, fucking Giancarlo.
Giovanni. What's the video guy's name? What's the director's name?
Marco.
Not Carlo.
Fuck. Giovanni. God damn it. Giancarlo is the name of someone who
is rude, bro.
will not be joining us, unfortunately, tomorrow. I got confused, dude. My brain is on permanent.
You're
jet lag
driving. You
mode.
never drive. This is hard for you, I know.
Yo, I am a terrible driver, as you can see. Have you been to Italy before?
Yeah, I went with my family when I was like in high school.
Boring.
Yeah.
Where in Italy?
Firenze, Roma, Siena. I think that's it.
Okay, but that was the one and only time.
Yeah.
Okay, you happy to be back?
Oh, and I've been here for a Marcello Berlon, County of Milan press trip when he did like a G-Shock collaboration or something.
So that you were in Milan for
like 72 hours.
for
yeah.
County of Milan.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Milan a county? It's a city.
I don't know, bro.
Fucking
You're the one with the computer.
no Wi-Fi over here in this corner of the apartment.
No Wi-Fi in my bedroom either.
Did you, and obviously, I mean, if anyone's been following the failed social experiment that has been my life, I obviously dressed like an Italian for many years, cosplaying.
Yeah.
Basically been obsessed with the culture.
You said
my entire life. I love it here.
You said there's 3 types of Italians.
Oh, yeah.
Euro trash, Sprezzator dudes, and immigrants.
I did, which I think is like a pretty fair assessment. I call it like I see it.
What's it like for you to be in the fucking land of spreads?
Well, I've never been to Milan, so this is exciting. I've been to Firenze, I've been to Portofino, Praiano, the Amalfi Coast, Capri, etc. Never here though.
So you've been taking in the local sites like the McDonald's down the street.
Enrico was telling us that Milan is like the New York City, right? And Rome is like the LA. Yeah. This is like this is we're in the center of industry. That's like there's people like this is business. Where shit is actually happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Italian business, not an oxymoron.
Did you have any pros and cons as far as like, you know, just being in Italy that you wanted to share with your friends at home?
Big pro.
Okay.
Well, first of all, everything is just like the oldness of everything is a big pro.
Here though, this isn't that
everything.
old of a
Everything
place.
like has weight. Like these doors that open to the balcony like have like heft to them. They're not like cheaply made. Like
okay.
The elevator door that you've been slamming that I got yelled at by the way when I was picking up these Cokes.
Really?
Yeah. Some guy was like, "The door's so loud."
I slammed it like
he's like you on 6? I'm like, yeah. Whatever. You got a heavy hand.
Yeah.
You Larry Leadfoot over here. Big pro is that the norm, and I truly believe that this is the right way it should be done, is that the toilet seats are left up.
Yeah.
Because that way, if you're the type of guy that, you know, when the toilet seat's down and you don't lift the seat and you piss all over the seat, that's never gonna be an issue with the toilet seat is always up.
We were in a super fancy bar having cocktails yesterday, and you said that there's 2 bathrooms, and you're like, yo, avoid the green bathroom, hit the red one because somebody literally pissed all over the seat.
I think it was just water because like the flush was like very violent, but also like yeah, you love shitting in bars. But
yeah.
No. So I think that, so that's a big pro is that the toilet seat is always up. So if you're a woman, you put it down and there's not gonna be any piss on it.
Sure.
Right. Or
That's
if you're
totally
pooping
fair.
and you put it down, there's not going to be any piss on it.
As a married man cohabitating with a woman, I get absolutely fucking fried and roasted if I leave that shit up. So I'm used to, you know, always putting that down. But I guess, you know, I haven't really been touching toilet seats since we've been out here. I can aim pretty well, so I'm not really
touch toilet seats.
I mean, personally speaking, I mean, Italy is the best, dude. Best food, in my opinion. Best wine. Most beautiful women, fucking best fucking fashion. One con, which is unfortunate, is mainly because we're Americans. Everywhere that you go, if you want to enter an establishment, mainly to like eat or drink somewhere inside, you have to show your green pass.
That's how it exists in New York.
No, right, but I didn't. It's not called green pass in New York. I'm just trying to sound smart, dude. Give me a second here. And my point is, so you and I are going everywhere and we're like, here's our fucking vaccination card. And you just look like a fucking cheap ass, ugly American.
Well, it doesn't help when you Larry Leadfoot walks in the place and he goes, "We're Americans. This is what we have."
No.
First, say we're Americans.
First of all, I say ciao. I actually am impressed with our grip of the Italian language.
Prego.
No, well, that's you're welcome.
Grazie.
Yeah. Grazie mille. Prego.
And then a big con is that everything closes at 3:00.
Yeah.
From like 3 to 7.
A late lunch is not possible.
Or an early dinner. All the restaurants open for dinner like 7:38.
Yeah, you're right.
You and I are big like 6 p.m. diners.
Yeah, I guess that's totally fair.
Everything else rules.
Yeah.